Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Moonlighter, where we're currently in our shop. And we need stuff. So, let's take this, because we're going to go back into the dungeon again. Oh, everything goes back in there again. That and that, because I need the health potions. Otherwise, everything else can stay in the shop. We don't need anything else at the moment. We have a new weapon. Well, actually, we've got two new weapons, because we've got the bow and arrow, which is new and does 79 damage, apparently. No, it isn't. It's the sword and shield that does 79 damage. I don't know why it's, like, not showing those separately. You would have thought that if you could hover over that, it would show that separately, but apparently not, so yeah. What are those at the top? Okay, so that takes you to the notebook. What does that take you to? That's the information about stuff. And that's the date. Why is the date important? We're on the 27th day. Don't know why it's important. Okay, so we've got plenty of cash. What I've been doing is I've just been doing more of the raiding of the dungeon. I leveled up that. I got a better weapon as I showed you. The one that I've got is this one, which does plus 50 damage, but I went to the enchanter lady, and she very helpfully made my weapon a lot stronger, and now it does 79 damage instead of 50, which is going to be really good. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. We have some new characters appeared in town. We have Le Retailer, who is tired of looking for items in the dungeons? Leave that job to others and come to Le Retailer, where you'll find the finest items in Rhinaka. Le Retailer, because life's complicated enough. So you can buy items for stuff. So yeah, that's probably something I want to do at some stage, because you might find it difficult to find the items. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with the retailer being there. Well, let's check them out, but not for a bit. I guess this is a good way of learning what he would sell things for. But I'm also guessing that he will probably charge a fortune for things. And then there's this person, the hawker. As a... Wow, that needs more than I've got, doesn't it? Yes, it does. As a hawker, I've travelled the world looking for techniques to create objects that can inspire people. Visit my cart to find objects that can make your shop look more interesting to visitors. Okay, or we can level up the place. Now, I could make a sales thing. Items sold in this sale box will have a 75% discount. Sure, go on then. I'll just get it. Ooh, what does this give us? Items sold in this box will have a 60% discount. Huh. Okay, and this one has a 50% discount. I don't know why you would need to do all that, but okay, fair enough. I'll go with it. Why would you need a bed? Why would you need a bed that does... Oh, it gives extra health in the morning. Alright then. What extra health does it give you? Never mind. Ooh, extra space. That would be helpful as well. Okay, now we have virtually no cash. Well, considerably less cash than we had before. So, let's go off into the dungeon, where we should be able to really beat the heck out of some monsters now, because we've got far more damage than we had before. This ring, it said on it, where is it? It said, ring that revives the carrier when they are defeated, but the ring breaks. Ba-ba-bum. So yes, there we go. We'll have a ring like that, because you never know when you're going to get murdered by the place. Although, if we do, then it's not so bad. And I also found this, a merchant's emblem. Giving money to this emblem opens a portal to be able to return later to the dungeon. So that it's sort of a checkpoint. But it's more expensive than the not the mirror. The mirror is the thing that gives you cash. No, it's more expensive than the other thing. We'll just go with the other thing, because that's the easiest way to say it. Right. You are all doomed! Oh, heck. Why would you immediately do that? It's the only way that you can survive. You're all dead. There. Did it save you? No. Ah. Now, I also enchanted my armor a little, so my armor's a tiny bit better than it was. Not a great deal, though. I didn't enchant that much at all. You can go. So I guess that's a level 2 monster because it's got a little number 2 above it. Well, it's not a number 2, but it's a little block that indicates 2. Right, so there's stuff down there, but that's one of those other world things. I don't want to go there. Mainly because it would probably get me killed. So we'll stick to going down here. It's funny, sometimes it takes me straight to the places I want to go to, and sometimes it takes me absolutely ages to find it. Alright. What we're looking for is the boss, so that we can move on. Oops. There we go, hit it. Good. You are going to die very quickly. So I need these crystals, because the enchanting, I'm really pleased with the enchanting. The enchanting, like, makes up for you not having the ability to get the better weapons. Because it sort of takes you almost up to the same amount of damage as the other things. Now, this mini-game, I didn't understand what this was about at all before. But I'm definitely understanding it now. All these different symbols mean something useful when you put them in your backpack. So, artifacts must be placed at the top or bottom of the bag. Okay, so those will all go... Yeah, it's in the top or the bottom of the bag. That's fine. So each one of those, you need to take a good note of what they're saying. I don't want to read another one of those. They take ages. So we'll go on. I quite often find that they're the same thing as well. I've read the same thing like 3 or 4 times. So yes, let's ignore them for now and go around and grab these things. Really, we want to get into a place where we can grab better items, because these items are very early items and we really need to get further on. Alright. This is not it either? Wow. Okay. Well, we'll be there soon anyway. They're like the most basic of items. In fact, most of these are the most basic of items. What's in here? Ah, just the same sort of stuff. Alright, go on. In you go. Why did that go to there? It said on it quite clearly that it would only go to the top, and it didn't. It went to the side. Never mind. I'm not complaining. You are going to die very swiftly. Yes, indeed. Excellent. Straight on then. Now, the second boss... I've actually defeated the second boss. But the second boss is... it's almost exactly the same as the first boss, which surprised me. I was expecting something a little different, but no. Well, that's more like it. Excellent. Defeated almost immediately. I wonder if the boss is quite usually over in this direction. It would be handy to know where the boss usually turns up, because although things can be random, even random patterns can have a pattern to them. Oh, bother. Okay, he's mean. The other's less mean. Oh, heck. Yeah, okay, so these particular enemies I'm terrible with. It has to be said. I don't want to use up too many potions. Ow, ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Yeah, they're horrible. I don't like those at all. Oh, great. But this one's a little different. I caught that, didn't I? This one you need to get behind it. Because if you can get behind it, then it's no problem. Stop making things! Okay. Because if you get behind it, then it gets stuck. Oh, bother. Yay! It's dead! Brilliant. We'll get that because I need it for the enchanting. What have you got? An extra health potion. Brilliant. That's exactly what I need. Alright, let's go south. And then to the side. Now. I just want the boss. I'm ready for the boss. Mainly because it'll give me more life as well. Uh-oh. I don't like you. You're mean. Go away. Thank you. And over here. So he's a level 3 enemy. Which makes him much tougher. Although he did die pretty quick, so... Much tougher, but incredibly easy because of our extra enchanted weapons. Ow! I should be more careful. I'm so not. Okay, I need that, but I've not got any room for it. Oh, bother. Ah. When they hit you, they stop you from actually... Did I die? No, I didn't. Good. I might have lost that ring, though. That's possible. Because that looked like death to me. He takes quite a lot out of you. Okay. Let's grab this and see what we got. Yeah. So this destroys an artifact in the direction when you return. So that way, and that one does the same. And that one also destroys artifacts. Well, they're rubbish, aren't they? Well, we don't need these. In fact, there's a lot of items that we don't really need, so we'll sell them in this pack. You, give me cash. Good. What else? These I don't need at the moment. You watch. I'll probably find I need them desperately later. But at the moment, no. Alright, so I put that there. Oh. I didn't realise there was 2 of them. Okay, so that goes in there, and that's going to destroy whatever's there. So it's better to put that there, and then it doesn't destroy anything. Hopefully. I'm not always totally sure on these things, but I think that's the way it works. I'm just glad it doesn't, like, go through the backpack area and make that so that that would be the next one across, which would be the corner one over here. So I'm glad that that does not happen. As far as I can tell. Okay. I can't access my inventory when this is like this. Rats! I'm gonna have to return! Because I can't access my inventory and get my health potions in the slot. That's a pain. Oh well. We'll go down to town, we'll dump all of our stuff, and then we'll go back in again. But I won't make you go through all that, so what I'll do is I'll get to the second level bit and try and go there if we can. Hello there. I've got extra life on my bar. That's nice. Okay, so let's stick all of those in there, and let's stick this over in here because we'll need potions. I can't do anything else, I think, so we'll just go to bed to get that extra 50 health. Because I want the 50 health. And then I'll go in there. It doesn't matter if you go in the dungeon in the night or the day. You can go in either time. Why is it still like that? Surely it should be all red now because I should have gone there. There. No. Alright, I don't know why that didn't give me the extra health. It just didn't. Maybe it fills it up when you have a health potion or something. Which reminds me, I need to put the health potions in here. Okay, I shall see you on the second level. Right, we're in the second of these fountains, and I've obviously made it messy. But let's go through the boss. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Ooh, okay, so he disappears and then reappears, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time not very effective. So we should be all right, hopefully. He says, getting himself hit. Bother. Okay. Well, he's dead now anyway, so we're fine. Ooh, look at all of those items. I kind of want more, so let's actually go in here and take these and dump them in here. Yes. All of the useless items can go. Because that way I can save space and have some cash as well. I think those are still in the same first bar. I'm probably selling things that I need. But also the stuff that's at the beginning of the dungeon, you just get better stuff as soon as you get into this bit. So It's probably better to just get rid of them. Okay, we nearly got a nice empty inventory. I wish there was a quick way of setting things to the mirror. That would make things so much easier. Now, what's it going to give me for these? Because these are kind of pricey. Oh, it's going to give me a little amount for these. So it really does give you only a small amount of what you should get for those things. Oh, well, never mind. At least it clears them out. So in we go. This has got a much more interesting floor and a nice little fountain over here. I like the doors. I mean, that one anyway. Right. Oh, the very first thing is one of these. What do you got to tell us? They are like moths. Like moths to the flame, I tell you. These adventurers. So many attracted to the dungeons. So many to only feel the burn. Luckily, if you pass out in the dungeon from exhaustion or pain, it spits you out. Eventually, it's a messy ordeal. No one really knows what happens, but one eventually wakes up outside the dungeon with only small traces of slime nearby. And, well, any injuries they may have accumulated inside. Yes, some have left the dungeons to never return, but plenty have stuck it out. Many enjoy the thrill of the fight, many looking for that big payday. There really is so much more to do to these dungeons, though. Cool. There is quite a lot in these dungeons, as this I have noticed. I wonder if you can take anything from these. No, you can't. Okay. In that case, I should take a little bit of health because I'm a tiny bit worried that I'm going to come across enemies that I'm not very good with. Like that one, evidently. Oh, and I instantly get smashed and killed. Lovely. Okay, so thankfully we had one of those rings. Wow. I don't actually know what happens if you die. I don't know if you lose all of your items or just some of them or what. I know I'm getting rid of that after it slammed into me several times. This thing I don't like. It's because we're on ground that's not so good at the moment that I did poorly. I'll blame that. I wish I could take the drink out of that and find myself with more health. But no, you can't. Oh, wonderful. That one's quite easy to get rid of. You just have to make sure you're out of the way when it does the thing. This one jumps at you. It's a bit like a jumping spider, and it dies. So again, quite easy. Let's see. But we have loads of items that are worth a little bit more. I'm glad I made the space. But we're going to have to make some more space because otherwise I won't be able to get some more. So yes, let's get rid of all of the junky old items and make some space for some proper stuff. I've not seen the boss for this area yet. So this is going to be fun. We don't have the ring anymore, so if I die, I die. We'll just have to see. Oh wait, this isn't the boss. This is like an area before the boss. Yes, you stand there and get the heck beaten out of you because you've gone the wrong way. You can't even touch them. Touching them is death. Okay, let's see. Ooh, now then. Loads more items. Okay, so we can take some of them, but we can't take all of them yet. So I'll have to dump some things. You can go. You are going to destroy that. Okay, so if I need to pick that up and stick it over there, then it won't destroy that, which would be ideal because I don't really want things destroying. These are worth quite a reasonable amount, but it only gives us 301 for it. So yes, it does rip you off if you give things to the mirror. Here we go. Boss time. Ooh, this room's big. Look at this room. Hi. Okay. King Golem? What do you do? Okay, so you knock... Ow. Did that get me? Can't tell. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah. Can I destroy his... Oh, okay. I can just slice him here. I don't need to worry about the other bits. This I didn't realise. Okay, push me back. That's fine. What are you going to do now? You're going to send loads of rocks from the sky again? Oh, you're going to dump your hand on me. Ah, get off with dumping your hand on me. That's disgusting. Ah. Little tiny slime. I like the little tiny slime going around the place. Right. You are going to take a good bashing. I tell you, good bashing. More good bashings. I'll get some life back. I haven't got many life potions. This is going to be bad. Can I hide anywhere? Nope. Okay, just dodge out of the way. Try and dodge back again. Good. I managed it. Yeah, well, you're pushing me back. I'm still going to bash you. Okay. Eep. Dodge. Dodge, man. Ah, I'm so bad at the dodging. Okay. Please stop. I can't afford the death. Especially not now. Am I going to fail? I'm going to fail, aren't I? I'm going to fail. No, I can't afford to fail. Come on. You only need a little bit more bashing and then you're dead. Wow. That was right on the line there. Oh. Nasty. Okay, what's that? Oh, is that the key? How can that be the key? Did I really do that well? Ooh, look! Nice! Lovely. Let's go over there. See what we can get. Can I get through here? How do I get in? Okay, this way. Nice big chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What do I want? Well, I would definitely want the ring. So that can go in. There's chisels. Interesting. Okay, let's have those. Everything's worth so much. But I don't know what everything is. What does this do? This artifact in the direction it's shown becomes this artifact upon returning to town. So that's no good. We don't want that. Alright, let's get rid of that because that's going to be not good for us. What's that doing? Destroys the artifact diagonally that way. So let's get rid of that there. And design 2. Golem design 2. Brilliant. Let's have that because it's probably worth something. I don't know if it's worth more or less than that. This is a problem. I have difficulty working out which is worth more. That's definitely not worth as much as the other one. So we'll get rid of that. If I could put something there to get rid of the thing on that. Ah, that was rubbish. So I can get rid of that. That's good. Now then. What else? I will take this book. Or will I? No, I'll take this book. I think this book's worth more. And that lantern can go because that's not worth much. Good, good. This can go in here. And I kind of want these. But I want health potions as well because I've been using them up. So I don't know. I want all of these. How could I not have these? There's just no space. Okay. I'm going to have to lose some items that I want. Like that one. But I suppose I can sell them. Because I can sell them at this. It'll give me a maximum of, like, virtually nothing for them. But however, virtually nothing for them is still something for them. So I should definitely go with that. Okay, and those crystals I've not seen yet. So they're totally new. I think this is, like, the best I can do. I don't know what this is. I wish I did. And I wish I knew what all of these were. Because there's a good chance that there's something rubbish. And I don't want to lose something good over something rubbish. But unfortunately, it looks like it's going to have to be the way, doesn't it? Fine. No. We'll never know what that was. Because we left with something else. And again, we'll never know what... where are they? These were. That I can't get destroyed. Why is that being destroyed? It's because of this. Get out of the way. It's a very weird little side game, is this. But it's quite interesting to have the backpack have a little side game in it. Alright, I think this is the best we can do, isn't it? maybe put that there instead of that. Yeah. Okay, we'll never know what those were. They might have been really, really expensive, but now they're nothing. Okay, why does it set me back there? Ooh, I see, that's the door. Right, so door it is. Back to town, and we can open the next dungeon, I guess. However, I don't really feel ready for moving into the next dungeon, so I will not. I will continue to loot that dungeon a bit more. Let's get these items back and see where they appear on the... Oh, hello. It's going to do a whole thing for that. Brilliant. Okay. What? Hello there. Hi, sir. What do you got to say for yourself? It was you, wasn't it, Will? The one who defeated the Golem King. Boy, you put yourself in such unnecessary danger. Yes, I did. And it was difficult, I tell you. A lock on the door opened. Maybe Pete was on to something. Regardless, just leave it. That door isn't worth your life. Pete didn't heed our warnings, and, well... Yeah, he's a skeleton. I met Pete. Due to the buzz your heroics are creating, the town has decided to reopen the forest dungeon. But with the Golem King dead by your hands, now is a great time to focus on Moonlighter. Take advantage of this momentum to expand the shop a bit. I might. The town board should show what contractors are available. A somewhat strange traveller is looking to set up shop in the town as well. He specializes in crafting odd ornaments and such. Could make for some great decorations once you expand. And finally, Andre over at the Vulcan's Forge is preparing some new gear. He predicts an influx of materials from the forest dungeon to occur. Well, he should do. As people become more brazen due to your recent actions. Go there, see what he can offer. I won't have your demise on my shoulders, boy. Alright, thank you. Thank you again. Alright, good. Ooh. So this is the forest dungeon being made. Wonderful. I like the way he just walks up to it and smashes the door, and that's that. We're in. No effort whatsoever. I could have done that to begin with, but no. I wait. Oh, this is full. Okay, so I do need to do a lot of selling of stuff. Yes, I need to do a lot of selling of stuff, but I shall have to do a lot of selling of stuff in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.